We're here at Cold City Battles, Northwest London, for another epic battle. Now this one, I know is gonna go off. To my left, from the Poisonous Poets, we got Tony D! To my right, used to watch this guy back in the day, he used to make me cry certain times. Truth! Let's go, brother.
Alright, bruv, I had some sick pre-writtens. I was on my game, and then Charlie did that. How am I supposed to concentrate? Listen, but I hope you brung some raw flows for a real rap battle, and not leftover short jokes from your ill Mac battle. I hope you got patterns, punchlines, lyrical sustenance, a prayer book, body armor, some vitamin supplements, a cheap disguise, at least a knife or a piece of pipe, help from Jesus Christ or even the police to try to defeat this guy when T decide to execute his speech in rhyme. The shit I work with causes coma victims to have sleepless nights. Plus I put it on your missus, the cheating type, beat it twice. That sleazy freaks, the screaming type. Sweet delight, legs shaking, feet to fight. In that back seat of mine, I pushed so deep inside, I punctured her lung and left the bitch breathing like. So now it's time to punish this giant muppet. I'll twist the truth like a defense lawyer that knows that his client's done it. It's 3-0, cause he can't compete with me lyrically. I'll whitewash the truth like Europeans did history.
60 seconds!
Check. If you're gonna talk about freestyling, you better back it up. I can understand how these distracts you when it doesn't happen much. But Tony, you've been making your way up the battle rap ladder quickly, and I wish you much success, but your competitors ain't been up to scratch like DJs on strike behind the decks. And I won't say no outlandish statements about his mother and his ex, because I don't need to go through his dirty laundry to take him down a couple pegs. Or knock him back like Kalki's doing shots at bars, but he be weeded when it's rapping. That's why both his eyes are always slanted like typing Fiji in italics. I come to battle events alone and get the crowd on my side like I brought my folks with me. When you rap, they just talk over you like the old ditty. At the end of every verse, you'll see a tumbleweed roll through this cold city. Yeah. But Jump Off will see this, they'll say my return was great, but that they weren't into you. And then edit every one of his verses out of the footage like an interview. His girl saw this battle and was like, Tony. While he was like, let's get down, like Tony. 60 seconds!
Yo, alright. WRC06, I thought you was so sick. Not the way you rapped, how you look, bruv. I thought you was so sick. You look like you was train spotting, but not the type that's chasing them engines, them type that's got heroin racing in their system, or an inmate at Auschwitz pacing in his prison, or a cancer patient in remission. Fast forward couple years, he returned to speak verbal beef, words and schemes. This time the dress code was urban chic. Looking like a good dose of chemo really worked a treat. But I don't mean the chemo that work with beats, I mean the chemo you receive when leukemia leave you hurt and weak. So this persona that I'm urged to see don't work for me. When I look at you, in all truth, I still see that nerdy geek. So certainly, you'll picture it clearly. When I bury truth so deep, it'll have to come back as MC conspiracy theory.
60 seconds!
Yeah.
Go!
Yes, I am a nerd, but homie, I'm a Mac, so I will fuck your bird and do Sudoku on her back. I know you entered the league to bully some white boys, right, boy? And I'm mad at it, that's fine for your plans tight till you met this cracker with more rhythm than your black side. And I really bring race in the battles, but this is barely specific, because his mixed race is the Special Olympics. looking like any garage MC ever. So when you was in the race shouting, hear me though, I got people still bugging off the shit I said for this company 6 years ago. So, I'm battling the weakest link of the freestyle Masons. Nah, he's just playing. I wouldn't waste that peak line wasted on this weak guy. He's like H-ing. Don't plead my patience, he's time wasting. You've been doing freestyle battles when Adam and Eve tried mating. But on his Facebook status on Thursday it said, Truth versus Tony D. a classic will be made. And by that point, my pen hadn't even scratched the page, so consider this me writing Illmatic in a day, or having 24 hours to splash the 16th chapel with the pen.
60 seconds! Final round, man. Let's get him, Tony.
This one's the tricky one. Fucking hell. Final round. Alright. My speech has been relentless and this week in those defences. So now it's time to speak upon your features that's extended. I bet them ears act like Bluetooth, receive and send a message. Plus your neck looks like you're constantly peeping over fences. But it's making me laugh, it look like a baby giraffe. I bet come winter you can use your duvet as a scarf. And it sounds exaggerated, but you could believe food takes so long to travel down that throat, his dinner brings the book to read. So every chick in your life can be equated to a lying politician. Listen and I'll explain to you, neither one of them wants to be acquainted with the naked truth. So I burn this prick like VD symptoms. You've got the BFG's frame and face with ET's fingers. 60
seconds!
Jep, you all thought you was coming to a battle event, not to go tone deaf, like you can't tell different pictures apart, as if you were at Portman Road waiting for the cricket to start. See, I've seen the spots he shops at now, takeaways in his open mouth. He wants to go ham like J&J, but he can only go halal. Fuck it, I might switch into a free, something that he can't do. I'll break both your knees until he can't move. You know, I'll hit you with the book, literally, and you can see the truth. Fuck it, he's probably some Yank lover. I mean, he loves Bush. And I mean, and I don't mean he confiscated his lady's razor when I said he loves Bush, but he wants to put money where his mouth is, but just ended up with a buck tooth. Yo, and Poisonous Poet's career was worthless as shit. You spend the whole time about to blow like a nervous virgin chick who only works a tip, or a terrorist trying to get to his virgins quick but then reevaluates his worth and quits. I mean, the rest of PP have abandoned the name that you gave ya. Now Tony OPP like naughty by nature.
60 seconds, make it out for both these fucking MCs, man. Once again, it's you, the people at home, that gets to decide who you think took this battle. I think it went down crazy. Both MCs brought their A game. If you think Tony D took this battle, click on Tony D. If you think Truth took this battle, click on Truth.
What's going on? It's Truth here, Millionaires by Morning, Buddha French. I just finished battling Tony D for Jump Off. This is actually one of the battles I've done recently that I was most looking forward to because the guy can rap, and it's one of the ones I don't mind like losing it or whatever because the guy was ill. I felt like he's been killing it recently, so like the people he's been battling haven't really been up to his par and his performance, so I wanted to put like a good battle together and came through. Like he had some like sick angles on the stuff that people said, but he kind of twisted it differently, so yeah, I enjoyed it. But basically just check out my band Millionaires by Morning. I'm too lazy to do anything on my own, but check them out, Millionaires by Morning. I'm sure we might have something come out soon, you never know, but yeah. So yeah, I'm on Twitter at Reggie Rhythm, but it might change, you never know, it depends how I'm feeling on the day.
Tony D, Poisonous Poets, irrespective of what people were saying. Fucking yeah, that was a good battle, man. That was the most fun I've had in a battle yet. Like, me against Truth at Jump Off, yeah, it was a nice one still, it was funny. I didn't get 2 bars out that I think it would have tipped me over the edge. If you're voting at home right now, yeah, the 2 bars, I can't even remember them. This is what this does. But it was a proper good battle, man. Click on you, decide. It's all up to you, innit? Whoever won. If you think I did, click on me. If you think he got it, then click on him because he did go in. You know what I mean? But yeah, Tony D, Poisonous Poet at Jump Off. Yeah, follow me. Don't forget that. Follow me. Twitter, Tony D Poison. Facebook, Tony D Poison. Yeah, have a butchers, mate. I'm out here.